All right, so this is surfacing.com. We're taking a look at how to make racks in your garage. As you can see, I've got quite a few longboards. I do have a pretty tall garage. But this is the basic setup. What I did is I took a 1x6 and I screwed it to the wall independently of the drywall. So I just went through the drywall, took some 1x6s, took one 1x6, screwed it in. Now you can, I put a level up there, make sure that's nice and level. You don't have to, I mean, it just makes it kind of nice. Make sure it's level. And I put these, those are about 3-inch lags. I'm sorry, 3-inch wood screws. So that's what I did first. And then the second thing I did is I went down to Home Depot and just bought some of these flanges here. That's just a 1/2-inch flange. Screw that into the 1x6, and then I built it. So you got a little nipple right there. That's a 1/2-inch by 1/2-inch round by about 2 inches long nipple. Screw that in. You screw this piece into here. And then these are 45s, 1/2-inch 45. So you screw that, just screw this piece onto this. And then next thing you do is you just take another piece of black iron. This is just plumbing pipe at Home Depot. And this one's probably about 10, 20, about 24 inches long, about 2 feet long. And screw it in. That sets that up. This is in there good, all right? So I mean, I'm racking on it, it's not moving. And then you screw it all together. This is just regular old insulation for plumbing, for pipe. I mean, you just wrap it around there. It's a little, it doesn't exactly fit perfect because I think it's more for like 5/8 size pipe, where I've used 1/2-inch. And then the final step is you get a bungee. You take a little eyelet, you screw that little eyelet in. And I have a 2-year-old son right now, so I don't want him to fall on him. So I take this bungee here, I latch 2 together, and I come around, I hook it on. And now they're pretty safe. I mean, they're not going anywhere. You can see that, I mean, they could go somewhere, but they're not only gonna go so far. And that's how I have it set up. Now, obviously I have a really high garage. Those boards are, the tallest one you see there is 9'6". So you can slightly angle them so they don't take up quite as much vertical height. You know, if you have, I do have a 10'6". So my 10'6" is set up on the wall a little differently. It's going horizontal, but it's still the same concept. I mean, I use a little heavier pipe. I think this is like 1-inch pipe right here, 1-inch pipe, and just a 1-inch flange. It's the same exact setup. I mean, you got your flange, your little nipple, a 45, and a big piece of pipe, and then a bigger piece of insulation. Once again, this thing, the 1x6 right here, is bolted into the walls. Well, I mean, not bolted, screwed into the walls with several screws. I mean, I got about every 16 inches or more. And then you put some padding on there, and you're off. If you wanted to, you could go down to like a race shop. They have like roll bar padding. That'd be a little better than this. It's starting to wear away. I mean, I would not put my board up here without this bag on it. That would definitely leave a mark. So, you know, you could go down and just Google roll cage padding, and you'd get some padding that would last longer than this stuff. But that's basically what you do. You know, I have my little spot to hang my wetsuits right below the boards. So this is a really good setup for doing your garages. You know, you could also take this and make it longer or shorter, depending on how many boards you have. Right now I don't have too many boards, but you know, it works fine. You can, on the spacing on them, you can see I put them, each flange is, I think it's about, it depends on how many boards you have and how you want to set it up. I think they're set up about 10 inches apart. So the flanges are about 10 inches apart, center on center. So anyway, surfacing.com, thanks for taking a look. Hope that helps you guys get your garages all set up. All right, take care.